Hello guys, Chris here, also known as Warchild V1, back with some more of my Bloodborne detailed walkthrough. Alright, so there's still plenty to do even though I'm towards the end of the game. There really is still plenty to do. Let's see. I say, let's go to Cathedral Ward and make our way, as I was saying, and make our way to the upper Cathedral Ward. Her voice changed. Alright, whatever. Okay, so let's go make our way up to the upper ward. To get there, first you have to have gone through Yarhagul, the Unseen Village, which we did, and you get the, what's the key? Upper Cathedral key, which I show you guys how to get that and all that in my Yarhagul Unseen Village video. Run! If you don't want that bastard to hit you. So the upper ward is pretty cool. And on a completely on another note, I guess you would say, they have announced DLC, more levels, stuff like that. So that I'm super excited about. They're going to have an expansion to the game, and it could use it. I know it's kind of dumb that I've been saying that we need an expansion since it came out, but it's a great game, and it just feels like it could have had a lot more content, and it could have, so it's still one of my favorites in the series. I love this game. But I love all of the Dark Souls games. I say in the series, it's not really in a series, but I love all the Souls games, and this just has the same mechanics of gameplay. At least the fighting portion. Basically, you know, whatever. Maybe it's not the same mechanic. Maybe I just don't know how to word it correctly. I remember earlier in the playthrough, this guy killed me a bunch of times. Notice I walked around to the side of him. That's because I didn't want him to fly off the edge whenever I went for that visceral. They actually turn for you. Ow! Dude, that really knocked my ass back. Bastard. Shit hurt. So right now, I could be making my way to go get my first actual bloodstone rock so I can get a +10 weapon or something. But that's not really top priority. I just want to get more of the game done. And there's so much more to do in this game still. Plus, even once I do most of this stuff, I do still plan on doing chalice dungeons for you guys. Not every single chalice dungeon. I do not plan on going to get the Yarnum Stone in this video if you want, or in this playthrough. If you want the Yarnum Stone, then look up the wiki. I'm sorry. It's really a big deal. It took me a long time to get that far. Hey baby, how's it hanging? But I will be going and getting the armor set, the Madman set, I guess you would say. It's not exactly armor, but I will be going to get the Madman set and the, there's really no reason to attack this thing, by the way. And the Beast Claws. I know exactly where they are, and I could show you how to get to them and all that fun jazz. The music here is nuts. It's not really music. It sounded to me kind of like a violin string. We have a dead person right here. Rolling all around. These, what do you call these guys? They're like, I think they're like church doctors or something. These two specifically, though, hurt like hell. I am actually not even going to fight them. Not because I'm scared that I'm going to die. Well, that's part of it. I don't want to have to come all the way back, but it's just no need. You can just get past them, light this checkpoint, and you're here, versus having to go do all that crap that you just did again. They already turned around, see? No biggie. Alright, so I'm going to make my way through this big place, and we have a couple bosses to fight and all that fun jazz. First thing is, let's go this way where they're all kind of I don't know. They're not even hostile over here. They're all just migrating towards that. Which actually, that building, if you notice, this building directly in front of me, right here, that's where you fight Vicar Amelia. That is the Grand Cathedral. Because there's that big clock that's right by it. I think that clock's actually attached to it. But the main goal of this level is to make our way through and come out this gate, and that'll open a giant shortcut back to the camp. Back to the lamp. Alright. It's up to you on if you want to fight all these things or not. I never do. I don't even fight these birds. Frenzy Cold Blood! I think that's all there is over here, yeah. We'll go look at this great lake that I picked up here in just a second. Let me get up these stairs first. Get away from all these weird crazies. I think these guys have... I think they can... what's that word? Starts with an H. Hold on. Attack him a couple times and just fire your gun and you will land a parry. It's kind of stupid. Like, you don't even have to time it or anything. Just attack 2-3 times and then shoot and you'll parry him. I think these guys, why can I not think of the damn word? Calms nerves. Cures what? Cures frenzy! That does not start with an H. Frenzy. Oh my god, I suck. Alright. Walk in here nice and slow, trust me. There's a brain sucker. In fact, this level has multiple brain suckers, and it kind of sucks. Best thing is to, as I've been mentioning before, either land good thrust attacks, because thrust attacks seem to really hurt them, or buff your weapon, or both. And visceral attacks, of course. Let's go check out this Great Lake that I picked up. Great Lake is all damage reduction +4. That's what we got outside there. Alright, no need to walk that way yet. Don't even walk that way, okay? Because we're going to go that way here in a little bit. Let's get some fire so we can see. Yeah, like I said, don't even do it. Just don't. You can. It's just... don't. There's no reason. I don't believe there's any items up here or anything for him. There's that weird music stuff. You can't open this. You have to open it from the other side. I want to look at something. No! That was a waste of a sedative. Alright. Check it out. We got a werewolf and a werewolf, or a beast of some sort, whatever they're called. All you do is start making your way down this. And they decide that they're part of Circus Olay and they're going to have some fun. And then they're like, oh shit, I messed up. Best thing to do here, if you want to play it safe, is just run through this door. And people say, you're completely safe if you run through this door. Shit, wrong button. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 again. No, I've actually seen them glitch through this door, so they can actually go through it. They're not supposed to, though. But I've seen them glitch through the door. So I'm just going to stand here and land a bunch of, you know, charged attacks. Just try to take them out, because there's 4 of them. I may not have aggroed all 4, but there's 4 of them total. There's one that's most likely still down there just hanging out. I'll show you where he's at. He just kind of hangs out, walks back and forth. He paces. But there's a lot of goodies here in the upper cathedral. There we go. Get us some light again. These guys can drop you chunks. They drop bloodstone shards, twin bloodstone shards, and a lot of people actually come here to farm these guys for chunks, especially once you open the shortcut, which is actually the shortcut is literally right at the end of this. That's the door. So then you could walk right in, kill 4 of those guys, and maybe land you some chunks. Right up here to the left is where the last one is. He's just kind of pacing back and forth over here somewhere. Shadow of Mordor had an update. Good for it. So I'm kind of disappointed. Today I bought... there's a game called Ark Survival Evolved. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this game to finally release, and today's the release date. And it didn't come out until about 4 or 5 p.m. when it was supposed to come out at 10 a.m. I was planning on having it waiting for me at home when I got off work. But, you know, I couldn't get it. It wouldn't let me. They finally released the game. Well, now you can't connect to a server, so it's all quite pointless. You just can't play the game. It's supposed to also have single player. Not yet, so you can't even play the game right now, unfortunately. Ritual Blood 5. That's good stuff. You will need that later. Alright, we're going to go over here, which is, if you come down the stairs, it's to the right. The stairs are just right up here. If you come down the stairs, it's to the right. There is a bloodsucker in here. There at the end. I'm just coming in here for that item right there. But here's the thing. I'm going to kill this bloodsucker by hiding behind a wall, basically. Because of this magic. I guess I'm not hiding behind a wall, am I? I'm just getting my freaking brain sucked. Did I call it a bloodsucker? It's a brain sucker. When they grab you, start tapping L1, R1 like crazy. You'll be alright. That makes it to where they don't hurt you near as much. 1 and 2. Alright, good. I think it makes the animation go by a little bit faster, maybe, as well as you don't get hurt as bad if you're tapping buttons. And in fact, on Bloodborne, I've heard that you can just tap random buttons. But on all the Souls games, it was R1 and L1, so I'm just continuing that. So we got the Cosmic Watcher Eye badge, something of that sort. Let me find where the hell badges are stored. Right here. Badge of the Healing Church Elites. This right here unlocks a few more items in the store, basically. Sorry, I was taking a drink. With this badge, you can get the... I don't know exactly what it's called off the top of my head. Instead of a flamethrower, it spits smoke out of it. I don't remember the actual name of it, but it hurts. Oh, that was kind of creepy. Watch the phantom of somebody. Alright. So where we're actually supposed to go, which you can actually hear him, he's like right... I don't know, he's right in one of these. I don't think I can kill him from out here. That'd be awesome. I hear his bitch ass though. I seriously doubt I could do this. I'm close. I'm in the room. Who cares? Whatever. We'll do it the way you're supposed to do it. There's another brain sucker in here. Oh, by the way, you can't just open this door over here. You gotta pull a lever for it to open, or get a key. You can't just go open it yet. That would just be too easy. Alright, so at the end of this hallway, there is a Wandering Madness. And you do want it. But also there's a brain sucker in that room. So if you chase this into that room, you're going to get your brain sucked. So run past this Wandering Madness and then, you know, chase him back. Because the second that you step in here, this thing wants to attack you. He's right there. And, he grabbed me. So start tapping your buttons right now. Notice he's not dealing much damage. But if you don't have much HP, that's going to really hurt you. And then stand up and start thrusting immediately. The one thing I dislike about this level is there's so many of those guys. Like I'm telling you, you got to get past like a freaking army of them. Alright, so we're going to go up this ladder because it's the only way that you can go. And in here we got to be super duper careful. There's a long hallway with a bunch of shinies in it, like I call them. There's one brain sucker in there. So I'm going to do the same thing with him, try to kill him. You know, of course, that's how it goes. That is ultimately not the direction I need to go, but this would open up a shortcut for me in case I die here at the next encounter. Which, spoiler alert, next encounter is like 2 or 3 of these dudes. It super sucks. And he will walk all the way in this room, so don't rely on him being around that corner. He will come in here after your ass. So if you're just chilling in this room, he keeps walking. He comes in the room and he gets you. Alright, some more blue elixir. I'm just checking behind me because I'm super paranoid. The Blindfold cap. Madman's knowledge, and the Pearl Slug, 2 of them. Alright, so this is a shortcut back to where you saw the guys hanging from the chandelier right here. And then they fell down, and then they came up here, and we ran out this doorway over here and killed them from out there. Well, directly across from there is the shortcut that we just opened. So basically, you can do away with having to fight all those beasts down there. You have to fight one brain sucker in here, and then, you know, push on, right? So that's not too bad. A little bit of a shortcut. But it's not bad fighting all those guys in there. Alright, so what I want to do is unequip that and go equip some more useful items. I don't know if poison knives work well on these dudes or not. We're right about to find out, though. I don't have any good throwing items, it looks like. I was hoping for some Molotovs or something. Be really careful, because there's the dude standing right there. He's turned around. We can actually run up and murder him real quick. Hopefully. Nope. This did not go as planned. When it doesn't go as planned, run down the stairs. Because you're going to have 2 of them now. Alright, now start tapping your buttons, by the way, when that happens. I think I'm just totally screwed. Unless the other one stays out there. If the other one stays out there, I'm golden. Because I can kill him. Alright, yeah, I'm golden. We're good. He's actually walking away, which is great. This dude... Oh, that's not the dude. It is that wandering dude. This other guy... Alright, so it's 2 of them. I was saying it's 2 or 3. It's 2. 1 stab, 2 stab, and 3. Got it. Good, good, good. He drops the orphanage key, which is the key that you need to open up the shortcut, well, the big door at the bottom of this place, you know. We'll go back there in just a second. This door takes you to the end of the hallway that said, just don't go that way, just don't go that way. It's because this dude, that's all. He jumps in a window. These guys, though, I mean, it's the same strategy every time you see them. If you stay to their side, they can't touch you. They only attack forward, so if you go behind them and to their side, they're screwed. And they have, like, no poise. You can literally stun them to death if your weapon's strong enough. But, right down here is where we first entered this, room with the swinging chandelier and all that. I was looking down the hall and said, just don't go that way, just don't. Well, this is that way. Alright, so let's go out here. Because this is actually pretty important, as unimportant as it may seem. You learn a new gesture from this awesome new friend here. Make contact. This make contact gesture will be important later on in the game. It's not like the most important thing ever, but you get a cool item out of it. Okay, well, time to make our way back. Let's go ahead and just run down this hall. I've killed every enemy in this part of the upper Cathedral Ward, and now it's time to move on to better, prettier places, you know. This place is pretty out there. They have some crazy looking statues. Who the hell would make statues that look like this, and this many of them, and just post them all over the place? I don't know. Alright, so we just used the orphanage key that we got from directly above here, really. Sorry about the odd-ass camera angles there. I guess I could put away my fire now. Frenzied cold blood, and you pull this lever, and this takes us back to the lamp. Try not to get discouraged if those brain suckers grab you a lot. I didn't have trouble my first time through here, but it's like my 3rd or 4th time I had a lot of trouble. Those brain suckers just kept getting me and kept getting me. Alright. Right down there's the lamp. And there's the two wandering bastards. The lamp's like right. I don't know why we can't see it from here, but it's right down there. So here's the big door that I said you could open. If you don't kill the boss in this area, this is actually quite a cool PvP area. You can ring the red bell right here and get in some good fights. This is a pretty good place. But if you kill the boss, then you can't be invaded at that point. Then you can only invade. But you know, all that's only if you do PvP. Not everyone does. Alright, we got this crazy looking alien dude. He's a womp womp. Crazy looking alien dude down. Do I have any buffs? If I do, that sure would be cool. I have fire paper. I guess I could use that. Yeah, that's all I got. Fire paper kind of sucks, though. Well, right now I think it'll suck. Whatever, I'm going to use it. This is a boss that I think is fairly easy. It's not that bad. If you use lightning paper, I'm sure it'll help a lot. Or if you have arcane and you could buff it with that empty phantasm shell or something, that'd do decent. I don't know how good fire's going to do. See all these weird bulbs down there? Don't they remind you of those dudes' heads? They do me. I don't even know if that's what it's supposed to be. They call them lumen flowers, I think. But, come down here. There's one guy that's not trying to get you. And he's the guy that is actually summoning all the others. I'm not sure which one he is. But he's the only one that actually takes damage off of the boss's life bar. He's the guy standing back. See him? Right here. So this is the only one that actually needs to be killed. The rest are highly annoying though. So it's useful if you kill him, but he's just going to keep respawning them. That's what I was wanting, to land that good one. Watch out for this, he gets big, and then he's going to summon more, so be careful. But, I mean, you could deal bukus of damage. Look at this. 2 freaking charged attacks. Took half of his life, you know, the last half. 2 charged attacks, so... Like I said, he's not that bad. And the fire could have helped, I'm not sure. So technically, if you can land 4 charged attacks with a +9 Holy Blade with 20 skill and 20 strength, it's going to take 4 of those 2-handed charged attacks, that's all. Alright, how we doing on time? Oh, dude, we got plenty of time. Alright, we got more to do in this video. My first time here, if I was not doing a live stream, I would not have known that you could go further. I would have figured that was it. But you can go further. This window. My friend QWERTY Boredom 122 mentioned something about like dynamic windows or something, and I was like, what? So I went and broke the window. I was like, yep, that's what he was talking about. A Call Beyond. That is a annoying magic spell. It's like got the homing missiles. Right down there is where we fought Vicar Amelia. That's the skull that you go and touch to get the password. Fear the Old Blood. The stairs are right down there where we came up here. So that is, like I said, that's the Vicar Amelia boss fight room. And we're just right above it because we're on the 2nd floor. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Whoa! Did you see that weird lightning looking thing that just happened? Just had a weird like texture rune glitch. These guys actually hurt, so be careful. Just don't let them hit you. It's that easy. Alright. Take this elevator down, and I always like to step back, that way when I step on that button, it's going to send the elevator back up. That way when I die, it's just easier. I have way too many echoes to be doing this. But I'm gonna. Let's just hope I don't lose them. So, spoiler alert, we are at boss number 2 for this level. This is actually called the Altar of Despair up here. You know, isn't it too bad that you can't rinse the blood off? You should be able to rinse it off by rolling in water. That's too bad. This is an altar that has a big spider that reminds me a little bit of Rom. Look at that mouth. But this is called the Altar of Despair. And this is Ebrietas. Ebrietas, I don't remember the full name. Daughter of Cosmos, I think. This, I think, is an old one. This is a, you know, a god of some sort. Let's do this. You gotta kind of get her attention. She can really be a pain in the ass. I'll show you my technique. Hold on, let me get away so I can show you. What I like to do, you can stand at this medium distance and bait the head smash attack. That charge sucks though. I'm really bad at judging if it's about to be that charge. If you bait this head smash attack that I'm trying to bait, then you're golden. But yeah, like I said, that charge, to me, it just feels kind of unpredictable. But it's not. They give you a good wind-up. I just suck at knowing that that's what's going on. If you hit her head, you're really best off. You're going to deal the most damage. Especially if you break that head. She does this head smash, though, that I'm wanting her to do that she's just not doing. That's a good attack for me. I was going to try a charged attack. That was a bad idea. But yeah, that's the head smash. So this is one way of fighting her, is stay back, you know, mid-range, and just keep dealing with that. My other route, I'm going to show you right now. If you stay on her left side, she's got this sweet spot that, like, she just can't hit you. I don't know if any other walkthroughs really have anything about it. Well, she's hitting me, isn't she? See, we're not dealing near as much damage as we would be if I was hitting her in the head. But we're hurting her. Alright. Hit the head enough, that'll happen. You can land you a visceral. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this fight right now. When she does that, you kind of get back. I don't like where I'm at all. Alright, so now when you're next to her, I think you're constantly draining life. And she has this weird orb around her. When you see that glow, get ready to dodge like crazy, because it's going to shoot freaking homing missiles at you. That's that, like, Hall Beyond or whatever that we just picked up. It's the homing missile. It's the Crystal Soul Mass. Or Soul Mass, I guess. I guess you could leave out the word crystal. But yeah, she sucks, dude. I'm, like, kind of stuck here. Like I said, I have a bad feeling about the fight right now. There's the head bash. Go for a trigger to another trigger. And get the hell out of the way. Because she's doing her freaking... Yep. Alright. Let's go for a round 2. I would have been a lot smarter to actually have gone and spent my blood echoes. But whatever, right? I was just thinking, I'll kick her ass first try. Until I started fighting her, I was like, I am not going to kick her ass my first try. Looks like this guy gets hurt more to thrust attacks also, like a lot of the enemies in this game. This weapon in transform mode, I believe whenever it's like this, it's actually considered as blunt damage unless you're doing that trigger, the thrust. I think it's considered as blunt, and blunt damage isn't always the best. Actually, a lot of the time it's not, but sometimes, like that Kirk hammer, the blunt damage it deals is good stuff. But the thrust attack is always a good thing. Alright, so in here somewhere I have 55,000 blood echoes. I see them. I hate that I gotta go for them because it's probably gonna get me attacked. There we go. That's what we want right there. That's a good start. That is a good start other than me getting smashed. Except for the fact that I was just kind of stuck and I couldn't still land a visceral. That kind of sucked. Just gonna puke. That stuff will frenzy you. Watch out. I'm so happy my frenzy's going back down. I was wondering about that. As long as I don't get hit with any more frenzy, then I'm alright with that. Missed. That's the perfect one. I love that attack. She's doing her weird orb thing of pain. And the running. What I'm going to try to do is go in my spot that I like to go, as long as I can heal up first. I like to go right here and do a bunch of charge attacks. Off on her left side. Her right side, it never seems to work out for me. But on her left side, it does. See, now we're on the right. Oh, not good. Alright, that's going to get me frenzied, I think. Better have full life for that. Oh, lucky me, I didn't get frenzied. Damn, but she gets super aggressive on her third stage. Here I am on her right side. Bad idea. Like I've been saying, if you go around to her left, for some reason, the back left, you seem to be, I wouldn't say safe, but safer. No! See, if I was back far enough, I would have actually paid attention to the fact that she was doing that. Alright. So, maybe third time's a charm? Hopefully. Hopefully so. Because it doesn't look like my boss strats are doing you very good. They don't really look like strats at all. Let's just go ahead and take this. We don't have to deal with... You really don't have to deal with either of them. You can just come straight to the elevator. In fact, they may just fall to their death. I've had that happen many times. Send it back. Hey, buddies. Alright. I wonder where my shit's at. I think I died like right over here somewhere. Oh my god. I see my stuff. It's like over by the altar. That didn't even make sense. I don't remember where I was at. Whatever. Who cares, right? I'm gonna go get my shit though. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're ugly. Alright, I'm good. I can never dodge that shit, you know? Alright. That was a good attack for me. Do a head slam, baby. That is not a head slam. Head bang me. Head bang me. I wonder what runes I have set up. I may need to look into that. Head bang me, damn it. It's like she's being a rebel. She does not want a headbang. That's what I'm talking about. I just didn't land what I wanted to land at all. Dude, I'm getting so confused with this camera. I'm gonna unlock. This is how I beat her my first time. I just kind of chilled over here on this side. I don't remember what weapon I was using or anything though. you know, it's a completely different situation than this. Oh, she's puking. Watch out, that crap will frenzy you. If that's what she was doing, I think it is. Headbang, baby, headbang. I did not say to charge me, I said headbang. You fail. Well, she headbanged. Not when I wanted her to, but whatever. I guess you don't always get what you want, huh? Good stuff. Too bad my Visceral's not doing much damage right now. And one more. Got her. Alright. Yeah, third time's a charm. The Great Is Chalice. I just call it the Great Is Chalice. There's that baby again. This chalice is just another chalice. It's actually a really hard chalice, but I wouldn't call it the hardest. You do have to get through it, though, if you're trying to get the all trophies for this game. So this is the... what do they call it? I said it earlier, damn it. The Altar of Despair. That's actually what this lamp is called. The Altar of Despair will be useful a little bit later on in the game. I will show you exactly what it's for then. Alright. So we got some shit done. Let's go get some leveling up done.
Very well.
Let's see. I need endurance is what I need. So I'm going to bump that up to 16. No, I'm not. I'm going to bump that up to 17. I would like a lot more endurance. Let's go get some stuff repaired. Maybe even level up my saw spear a little bit. There we go. With 2 more chunks, I can make it a +8. Alright, let's see. I'm going to undo that and do that. Just for the stamina. A little less HP, a little more stamina. Good stuff. Okay, and last things first. Last things first, that didn't even make sense. Last things last, I guess you could say. I have no stored blood vials. There's 17 more. When you need blood vials, as long as you didn't go and spend all of these on like trying to level up and stuff, I don't recommend using these to level up. Use these to purchase items like healing and all that. Then you don't need to go farm. There. If you do that, yeah, I could go level up right now. Or I can get 51 freaking blood vials and have 68 put away and not have to worry about it for a long time. So that's what I'm going to do. They have now updated the game to where it only requires 1 insight for this insight shop to open. When I first started the walkthrough, you had to have 10 insight. Well, now 1 insight opens this shop. 30 gives you 3 chunks. That is... gives you 3 chunks. Gives you a chunk. 30 insight gives you a chunk. That's new. You have to get past a certain point of the game. And to tell you the truth, I don't know what the point of the game is yet. What point you have to get past. But from what I read, this unlocks automatically after you get through a certain spot. What else? Oh! That Cosmic Eye Watcher, if you're trying to go for the all weapons trophy or anything like that, it gives you this. The Rosmarinus. Let's see. Special weapon used by the choir, high-ranking members of the Healing Church. It sprays a cloud of sacred mist created by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a medium. Basically, it just spits smoke out that hurts. So, that's the easiest way to explain it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. I hope you guys are finding my walkthrough useful. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So stick around. I got a lot more to go because this is it's an okay sized game. It's going to take a little bit to do the full detailed walkthrough. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please comment, like, and sub if you haven't. And I will see you guys on the next video. So thanks for watching.